How are we doing, folks? Welcome to a stream from this week's GTWS Nations. We are at Grand Valley in the Red Bull X2019. We've got one shot, folks. We're entering the 6 o'clock split here. I've not done any of the other splits. I've done a bit of practice, so we kind of know what we're doing. But welcome to the stream. Who knows what will happen in this race. Heavy damage is on, we've got to use all 3 tyres, there's a bit of fuel involved, it's 27 laps, anything can happen. But the heavy damage does concern me, I must admit, the heavy damage. So it's like if you start on the soft or the mediums and you get heavy damage, you know, your strategy goes out the window straight away. So I don't know what we're going to do. But yeah, hopefully everybody's well. Hope you've, if you've done this race, it's gone alright for you. I know a few people have had problems already from what I've seen on the internet. Welcome to the stream though, Nate, Delboy, nice to see you folks. Let me just jump out and do some laps here on the hard tyres. And do you know what? I thought, as if this race wasn't difficult enough as it is, let's do it in cockpit view just to give it the ultimate difficulty rating, eh? I've been practicing doing some laps in cockpit view, so I feel like we should be okay. Maybe 2 on the hard tyres. Skate fun, please. Okay. Thankfully, the force feedback's been fixed for this car with the last update as well. That's all understeer. There's a lot of understeer. But it should be good fun seeing how the strategy plays out and stuff as the race goes on. That's kind of, you know. Fuel's only 3 litres a second as well, so fuel is... Try to save a bit of fuel during the race will probably be quite important to try and minimise that pit stop loss. When you get the chances to save some fuel, might be an idea. Understeer for days through there in the hard tyres. Yeah, this is my first go, Keefsky. I did a wee bit of race practice last night, a wee bit of race practice this morning. Time trial practice this morning, a wee bit of race practice before we went live, so... I'm not going in completely blind. You playing Rivals as well, Nate, are you? Welcome into the stream, everyone. Nice to see everyone. Hope you're well. Nakata, good to see you. Dan, welcome in, mate. Welcome in. I think we're up to date with the chat. Anybody done this race today already? How did you get on? Let us know in the chat. Tricky. Don't want to be in these hard tyres for very long, do we? These are tricky tyres in this car. I think you only need to do one lap on them or 2 laps on them anyway. Oh yeah, bugger. Oh, could be interesting, could be interesting. At 130.0, the first lap on the hard tyres I thought was okay. I was thinking, alright, we should be able to do 29s on these hard tyres, no bother, but that turned out to be our best lap. Right, in we go, folks. Let's see what happens. Let's see who we're up against. Obviously, we've got the new DR ratings as well. Not new, but the new scale. So, maybe a few people pursuing their DR in Daily Race C this week. So, we know Norman Power, we know Ram Earthquake, we know McSpungy, we know RTG Demos as well. A few names I don't know though, must admit, so we'll see how it goes. Of course we are door number 7, which is apt. So I think we need to aim for like a top 5, don't we? Top 5, I think, is the aim here. How we doing, Neil? Welcome in. You know what time Jay got in the Monza? The last I checked, he was on a 25-1. Has he managed to get into the 24s yet in the kata? Last I seen he was on a 25-1 though. How are we feeling about the Forza news? It's only Forza Horizon though, isn't it? I couldn't care really. I mean, I played a Forza Horizon game a few years ago and it was quite good fun, but yeah, I really couldn't care less that Forza Horizon's coming to the... Forza Motorsport I would definitely be interested in, Keith's getting, but as far as I'm aware, it's only Forza Horizon. You can correct me if I'm wrong though. I never really looked at any news articles, but my understanding was it was only Horizon that was coming to the PlayStation. Dead Dave, how we doing? See you, Dave. I hope you're well. Jesus, what are we doing? What are we doing? Buddy, you need to start stringing it out now, buddy. Start using some brains. The intelligence of some people in this game really needs to be called into question, doesn't it? mean, I don't want to have to go slow to open up a space, but we kind of have to, which means you kind of have to behind me as well. Just a little, you know, use maybe more than one brain cell. Use that other brain cell that you're not using to fucking breathe, man, and put a little bit of thought in what you're doing into. I could have done a few laps in it in the cat and thought I can make cockpit view work maybe. You never know. I'm going by these qualifying laps though. Not done a good job here, have we? Not good. Not a good time. Well, do we get another lap? We do get another lap. We get enough time to finish it. We'll finish it, so we get a third lap in. Break early for this corner. Terrible middle sector again. I don't think this is an improvement either. It's not been very good. Oh dear. We should have been doing like a 26.4 or something there. We're giving ourselves some work to do there. Yeah, I don't think Forza Horizon's going to do anything to GT7. I don't think it'll even register. I don't think it will register. Where are we starting, man? Bloody hell. Way down, are we last? Did we start on last? Not quite, but you put the hard tyres on then, eh? Could have been worse. We never put a lap together at all, Dave. We never put we never even came close to putting a lap together there. Stig wasn't Stig's apparently my fault that Stig managed to be right up my exhaust pipe going into the last chicane, but apparently I'm a dirty noob because he couldn't make any space on the outlap. It's some people, man, some people. Yeah, this is the only opportunity. It's a long race, we'll move up the pack, don't worry about that, we'll move up. Jimmy, how we doing? Welcome in. How you doing, Flash? Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. Yeah, good luck to anybody racing. I think we'll need it for this one. Jesus. We'll definitely need it for this one. How much death and destruction will there be in the first lap? There's going to be a bit, isn't there? There's going to be at least a few folk facing the wrong way at turn 1 and over the course of the first lap. Let's hope we're not one of them. Claustrophobic in oh shit. Oh yeah, I genuinely cannot see a thing. Through the course very slowly, aren't we? Oh my god, what are we doing, folks? What are we doing? I get real damage off that twat behind me. We'll definitely pit. Woo! That wasn't a lot of fun. That wasn't fun. There's no point in refueling in it. We need to fix my aero. Yeah, I think I've got Wobble 2 on, so I do Wobble 2 on flash. Sonic, how we doing, mate? Good to see you. Good to see you commenting on a video the other day. We were talking about the last few weeks, so I wonder where you got to. Hoping everything was alright. Hope everything's good, mate. I'm just a little bit bored of GT7. I might have been up in P7. I'm not really sure how. How's that happened? Not sure how much I'm going to be able to look at the chat in this one, folks. This is quite a lot of concentration required. Barring a bin, we could actually get a decent result out of this. So we'll just save some fuel behind these two just now. No worries, Tony, no worries, appreciate it. Oh shit, I was the fucking paying attention, you absolute... Oh, I'm such a fucking idiot, man. I'm such an idiot. I was fucking... What was I doing there? I didn't even know what I was doing, man. Oh, I'm raging. I'm absolutely raging. After saying it, I just wasn't paying attention to where I was in the chat. What an absolute fucking idiot I am. Okay then. On you go, mate. My race is fucked anyway, so on you go. I mean, that's not even a schoolboy error, that's I'm fucking raging. I mean, I genuinely have not binned it once. Any practice laps I've done, I even came close to binning it. Hell, man. Car's so slow, there's no point continuing like this. The car is so bloody slow. Ah, man. Right fucking lap. Actually, I'm embarrassed. I'm genuinely sitting here with a genuine big red face, man. That's just embarrassing. That's just embarrassing beyond belief. I'm not giving this guy any dirty air, so he's pitting anyway. After 6 laps on the soft tyres. I'm sure Jay will have something to say about it. Stiggy calling me a noob was right though, wasn't he? God, talking about a noob move. It's all for the quiz, isn't content, Dave. Simon, welcome into the stream, by the way. Nice to see you. All we can do is push on. You never know. Other people have problems. That guy in front of me's got some good pace though, haven't they? They must be on soft tyres. I hope they're on soft tyres. Sponges had a bit of a nightmare at least as well, eh? I'm not the only one. Just set the same lap time, 2 laps in a row. Let's give those blue flags out quite early, doesn't it? I can't even see the guy behind me, but was a pretty rotten chicane. Not even that next bunch. Bjorn, how we doing? Welcome in, mate. Did I see you try to use the GTR after the update at Deep Forest? How did you find the hairpin? The GTR's so broken on the hairpin after the update. What? The only one going the ferry. It's quite bad on that, but it's quite good round the rest of the lap, but it's terrible in the hairpin I found. El Parito in the pits. Get your fuel in. Liking the sort of descend into evening on this one. It's nice, isn't it? It's a nice look. setting sun. I think we've still got a bit of a chance of a top 10 here, by the way. Which will be a remarkable result given a spin and an additional pit stop. We might as well just do the 3 laps on these medium tyres and then just have good soft tyres at the end. Steve B, is this guy drunk? No, but I think I know who you are. Christopher, how we doing? Guy behind us catching me pretty fast at the moment. I think we need to pit at the end of this lap, so. Yeah, it's a tough race, Christopher. I mean, my first, I've made a complete arse of it at the beginning of mine, so. It's proven problematic for quite a few people. Softs, lots of fuel, please. Like what I'm saying, I wish he was watching me, Steve. Got that the wrong way around. Now we sit here for ages waiting on the fuel going in. What we got left? 9 laps. Is that the guy in P1, isn't it? Can I unlock myself? Is he? I don't know if he's ghosted or not. Is he ghosted? I don't know if I can just drive through his car. Is he ghosted? He's ghosted. But I mean, I don't want your ghost coming back into my car. I'm clearly quicker than you at the moment. Hugo, how we doing? Annoyingly, on my first lap on the soft tyres, we went significantly faster than we did in qualifying. When did El Perito make their pit stop? Anybody know? What happened there? Car nearly took off. you doing here, Wombo? Jeez, oh. It's been an absolutely horrendous lap, hasn't it? Jesus. I don't know if there's any potential for any more out of this one, I really don't. Might catch this guy. Steve B, thanks for the £10. I might buy you a pint with that tomorrow. Maybe buy you a pint with that tomorrow, Steve. But yeah, so hard to fall through the chicane there. Jay, welcome in. Blimey Cable as well, welcome in. Red Sheldon. Red Sheldon. Fireman Anna pulls forward. It works, Hugo. Now Sticky Moss pitted for his soft tyres on lap 16, so he did. And these tyres are looking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 laps. These tyres, he's not getting 11 laps out of those tyres, I don't think. Wally Pie, welcome in. Steve, thank you for another £10. We a double vodka now then, aye? Sunset's beautiful. What could have been? We actually drove pretty well after the absolute cluster that was at blooming lap 4 or whatever it was. We actually drove pretty decent. I mean, I reckon we had a chance of a blooming podium there, guys. I really do. I think we could have fought for the podium. I mean, it's our own fault, our own absolute faking schoolboy, worse than schoolboy error mistake, but Wiesrick, welcome in. Good evening to you. You're new here, nice to see you in, Wiesrick. Welcome along. How was your Nations Cup going today? I believe we sneaked a win. I never actually watched it, but I believe we sneaked a win, so we did. Emulate a bucket. I know, twice it did that as well. This was the only slot left, Hugo. That's it finished. I would have done it again. We drove well. I mean, after we kind of completely fucked it up, we actually drove quite well, to be fair. I think our pace was easily good enough for a top. Definitely a top 7. I mean, I don't think there's any doubt about it. Would have been top 7. I'm not entirely unconvinced we wouldn't have been giving Norman and Vince a run for their money in 3rd and 4th. The top 2 were going. Top 2 were very, very fast, but anyway, I think I've got enough points to make me Glasgow's #1 driver, because I think I needed 128 points or something to finish top in Glasgow. You've took the plunge and bought a PS5 just to play this game. There's plenty of other games on the PS5, Willie. I would have just played Gran Turismo 7 on it. Like Rd4, 4 pints in. Who's talking about Rd4? But Steve, thank you for the 2 donations of £10. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. As I said, I'll maybe buy you a double vodka next time I see you. Mine was just, I mean, I don't know if you were in beyond the mistake that I made. My mistake was an absolute an absolute clanger. And we're in such a good position as well. P7 having got off the hard tyres. Fuel saving behind P5, P6. We were in a great position. And I don't know, I'm just complete brain fade coming down into that corner. Off she went. Couldn't get it back on the track, and then just to add insult to injury, it spun back and spun us round and put us into the barrier and gave us damage. So we couldn't even just not avoid the second pit stop, the additional pit stop as well. Don't use listening to Jay, by the way. Jay's put about blooming 1,000 miles on in Gran Turismo 7 the last couple of days. He's been furiously playing this game. You know, if you hated, you'd think he hates the game, but he's been racking the miles up, so he has. So. Steve, stop it. You'll just ask for it all back next time I see you. He'll be like, you owe me 40 quid. But yeah, thank you for the £20 donation, Steve. I'm telling you, he'll just ask for it back next time I see him. Anyway, I must ask, when are you streaming World of Tanks, Wombo? I will stream, I'm going to stream World of Tanks again, but I don't know if you've noticed, Hugo, but I've actually changed the name of that channel, so it's not just a World of Tanks channel anymore. Oh, sugar, do you know what? Let's just jump into daily race C, eh? I'm sitting there kind of procrastinating, I'm thinking, we should do something. I've not done a race in the Alpha yet, so let's give the Alpha a wee go. Maverick, welcome into the stream. Appreciate you lurking. Just for commenting as well. Well, yeah. I can't blame anybody but myself, Maverick. I'm mortified, I'm embarrassed by what I did in that race. I'm absolutely embarrassed because might sound a little bit big-headed, but I don't make mistakes like that. You know? I mean, we all make mistakes and we all have little spins and but that kind of mistake is just so bad. It's such a bad mistake to make. Enjoy your dinner, Dave. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, Jay versus Nakata, yeah. That could be a channel all in itself, couldn't it? $5% for suggesting next time because we have 1 million subs. If we get 1 million subs, I'll give you 10% of the income for that. You know, if that ever happens, I've said it now on stream. 2nd of February. This is the 2nd of February, isn't it? Yep, 2nd of February, 2025. If I get 1 million subscribers, I'll give you 10% of the revenue. There you go. That's a guarantee. David, welcome into the stream. And just getting the pace up in the Lambo. I've not even done a lap round here on this car. Is it just me or was there no lights there? I didn't have any lights, did I? I just went because the cars in front went. Not sure how wise it was to jump into a Group 4 car after driving the X2019. It's a little bit of a change, eh? God, the understeer. They're all killing each other. Was there? I didn't even see that. Maybe I need to start focusing on this game again, eh? I think I'm doing too much just jumping in and not really does understeer like a dog, doesn't it? Well, at least it feels like two different races this week. It was a Lambo Cup and now it's an Alpha Cup. I get rid of my car, Steve. So if you keep giving me money, Steve, I might be able to buy a new car. Just in case anybody's not aware, Steve is an actual friend that I go out drinking with and I've known since school. He's got more money than sense, and I suspect a few vodkas in him at the moment as well. But hey, I appreciate it, Steve, I appreciate it. Anna paid for that one, okay. Hello, Anna. Alright, well, come in. Is it first out the hairpin? I actually have got no idea. I thought I heard somebody say second earlier in the week, so. The B is for Blotto, yeah. And I appreciate the generosity. Like first in here, you reckon? Could be right, actually. You could well be very right. Does anyone else notice that the slipstream is not anywhere near as strong when it's like over half a second? It's still really strong like when you get like below half a second, but it's much better. You're not getting anywhere near the same pull from over half a second, which is a very good thing from my opinion. No, this is costing time. Is there an undercut potential? Oh, there's a nearly fucking rear end in potential. That's a penalty. Yeah, twat womble. Was it? Oh. This connection's a wee bit dodgy ahead of me. Right. I know all these standard liveries, Keithsky, it's just not good enough, is it? I like to think they did, Hugo. I like to think they did actually realise that having the slipstream so strong from so far back wasn't good for the game. So now you kind of get the best of both worlds. You've got super strong slipstream from under half a second. You can get that potential for overtakes. You're not having to worry about people diving you every time you kind of get onto a straight and somebody's 6-7 times behind you. You've got trouble with that corner. So, are you Maverick that I've raced against loads of times in Daily Race C? German Maverick. Good racing with Chris there. Good racing, man. That was good side by side. Yeah, it's a classic livery, to be fair, mate. It's a classic livery. Just got the whole track, do you? Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. You can't take the inside line and then try and take the whole track on the outside as well. That's not how it works if you want to have side-by-side racing. You can't just sort of take the tight line and then say, I'm just taking the fucking full track on the exit as well. Although, that's kind of the way it was done in touring cars, I suppose, eh? No prisoners taken in this car, I guess. What are we battling for here? Fourth? Sorry I'm not really keeping up with chat here, by the way, folks. Appreciate everybody being in. You ain't got to concentrate a lot when you've got cars so close to you all the time. He catches me out in the braking in that corner every lap. Another one. If I get a penalty there, I will not be impressed. You can't, if you're going to go for moves up the inside, you can't just take the whole track on the exit as well. You can't actually have racing. If people want to do that, you can't actually have racing. For example, here's how you leave space on the outside, Chris, come on. Had some good racing earlier on, but don't take the piss. So bad at that corner at the moment. I'm flirting with a penalty every single bloody time as well. Jesus. I don't know, I think it's everybody's connection, but this connection has given me a fright a few times in this one. Every time in that corner, I'm like, I don't know where he is. Perfect defence from the South African there. Perfect. And you know what can you do? You try and race clean and you just don't really get the return. You try and race fair and you just don't get the return from anybody else. So what can you do? What can you do? You can't make an overtaking manoeuvre, a late braking manoeuvre, then don't fucking try it. We both had penalties as well, but because they bumped me off, I get a penalty and I lose 2 positions. he's giving it back to me. I didn't think it was Tom that did it, to be fair. I thought it was Chris. Well, I didn't think it was. Maybe it was Tom hit Chris then. Maybe Tom hit Chris. Yeah, I would say good penalty. Yeah. I mean, I've raced Tom loads of times, so I did think it was Tom. Is it the Royal Rumble tonight? No, I don't even know it was the Royal Rumble tonight. I had no idea it was the Royal Rumble tonight. Yeah, the disco pills, yeah. Pretty awkward to race behind the South African for sure. Yeah, since the wrestlers went to Netflix, I've not watched too much of it, to be fair. I didn't know it was the Royal Rumble tonight. I may actually watch that. I need to go and pick my daughter up at 8 o'clock. Oh, was there somebody in a Genesis, was there? I didn't even see there was a Genesis. Exactly, I agree with you, Bjorn. Credit to that driver. You're going for your third ever multiplayer race, eh? You'll soon have your D license, Willie. I know it's hard to tell, by the way, but I actually quite enjoyed that race. I know it's hard to tell watching me whether I'm enjoying myself or not, but I did actually quite enjoy that one. It was okay. You know, I expect a bit of door banging, but I'm still going to moan about it. The Royal Rumble will be on about 1 o'clock in the morning, I believe. You'll have officially raced more than me. That's not true, Nay. You've done at least 20 races. I'm sure you've done 20 races. Let me check. We can check that so we can. Wires everywhere. Sure you've done a qualifying time, Nay, haven't you? $465, Nay. That's not bad. That's more than some people, I bet. I mean, I think you've won more races than me. So yeah, I don't even know if I've won 49 races. Where does it come up? This screen here, it comes up and tells you how many race wins you've got. This one? There. We're getting our rewards already? Ah, do you mean somebody beat me in Glasgow? I'm not happy with that. Who beat me? How do I look? Oh, that's bright. Who's these other Glasgow drivers that I've now got to try and blooming compete against? Taking my money, so they have. I mean, I only did 2 rounds, that's kind of why I never won. But, still, who's this guy? Mr. GTR94. This must be the earliest we've ever got our credits for the Nations Cup. Normally it's like the next day, isn't it? Right, we can do one more, folks. One more. And then I will need to go. But you can do it in the Evo. It's the acceleration of that Alpha, though, is just insane. You need that acceleration. Especially with this slipstream. Look at the pole position. I never caught the pole position record now. And good luck, Willie. If you let us know how your result goes, we'll still be streaming. So let us know how you get on. We're up to 52 likes as well, folks. Everybody wants to hit that like button, then feel free. Or hit the dislike button. That's what it's there for. Yeah, I raced Tom loads of times back in GT Sport as well, Toric. I've had some really good races with Tom, actually. Really good races with Tom. $162 poles. Nah, I mean, I should be first Maverick, to be honest with you. If I did, I did actually get a good result even out the 2 races that I did. And I never did a third race to get a result from that. But yeah, we should be doing a lot better than what we did. One's going to hurt in the morning. RTR Dreamcatcher, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon, buddy. Just saw your channel. Hope the best for you and have good races. Thank you very much, RTR Dreamcatcher. I think you're not the same as the... I mean, there is a Dreamcatcher that comes in here. I'm sure. Isn't there? Alright, we go again. Let's hope we see the lights this time. I mean, it's not untrue, Maverick, either. Right, I expect it'll be more of the same, folks. I think it'll be a chaotic first couple of laps and then it'll be close racing for the rest of it. Such is the nature of the beast, such is Gran Turismo 7 at the moment. And then a bit on. Yep. That's not awkward, is it? Oh, Jesus. That Veyron's causing fucking chaos, man. Thanks for the good luck, folks. And the gearbox engineer's not going to be very happy with my driving, is he? So Munson is Alex Zoni, so that's a very fast drive in front of us. And Obadi's who we know as well. Obadi's is pretty fast. Starting to close up now, so it is. Nearly upshift to third is not the way there, is it? It's up to 4.5 to the leader. It does look like the race is not quite as messy though since the update, doesn't it? It's like people are just not getting such a ridiculous slipstream anymore. Says just as something gets punted off. But before the update, it was ridiculous down into turn 1 in the hairpin. It was like 4 wide every lap. Oh my god, that connection. I was trying to save his. I was genuinely trying to save his life there. He was gone, and I thought if I keep driving into him, I can maybe save his life. And nearly, honestly, I was trying to save that driver's life there because they were gone. I thought I could maybe keep them facing the right direction. I was trying to save their life. I think somebody else went into them. I think they were about to correct the car and somebody else behind us went into them, but we check the replay. One more car recovery service. I didn't hit him in the first place, Jay. It wasn't me that spun him in the first place. He hit the barrier. I wasn't responsible for their initial spin. I think I was anyway. They hit the barrier on the inside of the corner there and started, I don't know, then kind of started off a chain reaction and then started spinning round. That's what I see anyway. Sorry, Tom. sure this was the best idea, Tom, to be honest with you. Let's see if we can actually make our braking point on this lap. Let's see if we get anything out of it, Keefsky. We don't refuel like we did last time. Have you not noticed that in Armour, Jay? Oh, right, overcut. I mean, we're just going to come out into madness, to be fair. We're coming out into absolute chaos, but... E10, slightly better tyres. 6 seconds off the lead. Gold tyres. No grip, apparently. Actually managed to get some oversteer in the Alpha there. I think that was possible. Pace is just electric. Everybody's just so even. A bit more slip down the straight, have we? Right. And we're gaining on the leader. Tyres for this car. Just got a penalty for that, shouldn't they? Up, what are you doing? We wouldn't have got a penalty. Annoying. You're just so close to someone, you're just so compromised into a corner. Go straight in, bombs ahead now. And he's going. Well, it's the last lap, so we start fighting, I guess. Carhal, how we doing? Petrol Ted as well, welcome in. It never really got in my way, but that flick there was a bit... Oh, not bad, not bad. Only 4.7 off the lead in the end. Alex Zoney got up to P1, so he did. Alex Zoney up to P1, good job. Yeah, it'll be good to have you back at the track, Carhal. Nice to race with you again. Right, let's take a look. I need to go pretty quickly, but let's take a look at what happened to Obadi's. They hit the barrier and then it kind of, well, all hell broke loose, but I think they were already dead. But let's see, I don't know, I don't think we killed them. I really don't think we are responsible for the death. But the camera never lies, as they say. Let's go and check it out. Here's Maverick. Yeah, I'm just finishing up anyway. I need to go and run a wee errand. So I do it. Right. Go into the corner here, right? Obadi's is going to... So he hits the barrier here. And then he's already spinning there. So he's already spinning, right? And I kind of thought... because I think they're gone, I thought if I drove into the side of them, I could maybe straighten their car up. And then help them carry on. But... maybe... I think he was going to do it though. Look, I think... I think at this point, right, so I think he's going to I think he's going to save it at that point, and then this guy just comes in and they'll make sure it doesn't. So lifeguard Wombo tried to save somebody's life and Tito just killed him. You know what, you're not surviving. Because I've already, to be in my defence here, I'm already trying to take a tight line off the corner because they've kind of made, so I'm not going all the way to the outside curb, I'm already trying to take avoided action at this point. No luck for Obadi's there. I think you're probably right, just racing, close racing, nowhere to go. Aaron, I'm glad you enjoyed it from Toronto. Hopefully you'll be back again then, Aaron. Nice to have you in the chat. You're always welcome back. But yeah, you'll find the chat's a good fun place in here. Everybody kind of gets on and there's loads of knowledge in the chat and people like to just, yeah, we let conversation go in here. There's nothing really off limits. Well, there is limits, but you know, I think everybody knows what the limits of conversation are, or should do. But yeah. More than welcome, Aaron. Glad you enjoyed it. But yeah, folks, I'm going to shoot off. Fight for your company. Shame the nation's race went the way it did, but yeah, that's the nature of it. All my own self-inflicted disaster. There's no disputing that one. And a couple of decent races in the Alpha. Quite a good wee fun race. I don't think it's quite as egregious to slipstream and the kind of carnage as it was at the beginning of the week. But there is still plenty of it, so enter at your own risk. But yeah. Appreciate it, folks. Enjoy the rest of your evening, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll catch you on the next one. Big thank you to Steve as well, if you're still watching, Stevie. Thank you for the donations. And maybe I'll be... Maybe I'll buy you a drink next time I see you. Right, folks, take care. Catch you on the next one. Bye-bye now.